Hello dreamers, and welcome back to the Dream Queen by Perla. As always guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, and if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Libra Scorpio Cusp. This is a very I went like this because a truck just drove up and somebody usually barks and she didn't, and it's kind of interesting because a lot of you guys this week are having major changes and major shifts in your life. There is here an energy of abundance coming in. Now, these are just general readings, so this abundance can be spiritually, mentally, it can be financially, it can be relationship-wise, but there is so much coming in for yourself, and you're being asked to so, and the is coming about, let something be at the end stage or whatever before you present it to the world. There is a sense here that needing to learn, let's put it this way, to celebrate your accomplishments and your blessings by yourself, and to learn to immerse yourself in those energies by yourself before, I'm not saying that you can't share it with other people, before you share it with other people. There is a sense of sitting in gratitude by yourself for a while over all of these unfolding things in your life. For some of you, there is a surrendering within a space that is needed in order to clear any blockages or anything that may be holding this hostage, right? So if you're worried about a certain outcome, whether it's at work or within a relationship or yourself, or any court cases or anything like that, release any fear that you have surrounding that, because you need to know that everything is going to work out in your favor. A lot of you are starting to see the challenges that you experience in life as what they truly are, the experiences that build those stepping stones for you to go ahead and move forward, for you to go ahead and progress, for you to go ahead and make it to the next level. And for those of you that have not experienced that yet, I feel that is definitely an energy within your shift this week, where you're no longer holding those experiences, those challenges from the past in a negative way. So you're not blaming them for the things you haven't accomplished, for the things you haven't gone towards or for, but instead you're more of like in a gratitude space that they occur the way that they did, because then they were able to open your eyes and were able to allow you to see clearly what direction it was that you needed to choose. So there is a huge personal growth this week for you guys that I feel personally that is amazing. And it may be a little uncomfortable while you're in that energy, because it may be something new. So the main thing is to surrender, to not hold back. And surrendering may sound very simple, but it's not as easy for everyone. So the more you get into that space of continuously surrendering, right, to what it is the spirit is trying to guide you to, the easier it becomes. The less you resist it, the easier the surrendering comes, and then the easier the blessings behind that surrendering reach you. So let's go ahead and let's see what is in your love energy now. This can be love between you and another person, so like a relationship, or this can be love within yourself, your career, whatever it is. We have the chaser. A chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. This is, I guess, where the surrendering energy needs to come. When you're constantly chasing something or someone, you don't come into alignment with that energy. If you're trying to manifest something, the more you over obsess over it and the more you go after it in a needy, desperate energy type of way, the further away you push it, because it's like you're letting the universe, you're letting God know that you don't trust in the fact that that is coming for you. So again, needing to surrender this week in order to allow all of this blessing and manifestation to come through. And once they do begin to trickle in, spend some silent time and gratitude and celebrating and embracing it by yourself before you share it with others. So we have Death in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse, and the Temperance. So the time of worrying or the time of over obsessing over thing, it needs to come to an end. The time of you fighting and not wanting to surrender to what it is the spirit is trying to get you to surrender. And you know, when we talk about surrender, it doesn't have to be something major. It can be just within a thought pattern, right? It can be something just as simple. So whatever, however it applies in your life. But the surrendering itself is not just bringing balance within yourself, but it's also bringing balance. So it's almost kind of like pulling all of the things that you want into alignment with you. So it's kind of like redirecting the railroads. So it's almost kind of like all your manifestations are on train tracks, but they've been passing by you on the other side, or like in the middle, right? And never coming on your platform. But you see it and then you don't see it. So there's like this fluctuating energy with you where one day you believe in what it is that you're trying to manifest, and then the next day you're doubting yourself. So you need to surrender to that energy, and just know that this is coming to you to kind of redirect the railroad tracks so that the train finally comes in with your cargo. Don't know why. I'm not a train person, guys, but that's the way that it's being shown. So let's go ahead and let's pull out your oracle card as your final message. We have, she offers the sacred wine, so drink. Number 32. So you're being offered huge manifestation here. You're being offered huge, beautiful energy, huge and a lot of abundance. But are you willing to drink from it? And it's kind of funny, like this is almost kind of like somebody giving you, like sometimes you're hesitant when someone gives you something, like, oh, what's in that? What's in that food? What's in that drink? What's in that? Right? So needing to trust that all of these blessings are coming to you without resisting them, and surrendering and allowing yourself to receive. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.